Hi guys, so I'm gonna show you how to make the most delicious cake, and I'm gonna put the ingredients in the description down below. In a bowl, we're gonna add some sugar. With that, we are going to add some yogurt and then some oil. Make sure it's flavorless oil, and then using a spatula or a spoon, we can go ahead and make sure that everything incorporate very well, and everything should be smooth, airy. Then go ahead and add your milk. Make sure that your milk is not too hot or too cold. It should be lukewarm milk. Mix that well. Add some, about a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Mix it very well. And here we are adding some flour and then some cocoa powder, then some milk powder. It's gonna make our cake really spongy, really soft. Then baking powder and baking soda, and then go ahead swift those up. It's very important because that's gonna make everything very light and make our sponge soft. Because we are using because we are making eggless cake, these ingredients are crucial to put in. Go ahead and do the cut and fold method, and this is how it should look like. Just like light and airy mousse consistency, and I had this just like the wet batter and tastes so good. Imagine how it will taste after baking it. And then here I'm going ahead and putting that cake batter in 6 by 2 inch cake pan. And then I butter that with the parchment paper. And then just go ahead and put all of that in 6 by 2 inch cake pan. It would come out perfect. The measurement should be just accurate for a 6 by 2 cake pan. We're gonna pop this in the oven for on 350 Fahrenheit for until toothpick comes out clean. Here I'm poking my toothpick. It went so smooth and came out without any batter. Here I'm showing you how soft that is. I have a cake board here, and I got this cake. I divided into 3 layers. First I put some whipped cream, and I forgot I had to put the sugar syrup, so I stopped putting the whipped cream. I added some sugar syrup. Now putting the whipped cream, I added some cocoa powder in my whipped cream and beat it. And then here putting the second layer of my sponge, soaking it with the sugar syrup, and then going ahead and adding the whipped cream. Again, I added 2 to 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder in my whipped cream. Cool whipped cream is what I use here. Then go ahead and put your final layer of the cake, and then put some sugar syrup and some whipped cream. Spread it as smoothly as possible all over the cake. And then I made some ganache here with some. So I went ahead and added milk, cocoa powder, and dark chocolate. I mixed it until everything is well incorporated, and then I let that cool for about 10 minutes, and then I poured it on top of my cake. I got this beautiful mirror glaze effect without putting any neutral gel. I was so happy with that. I was even gonna show you with my hands doing the reflection on it, but then I had some guests come over, so I had to end up cutting the cake. Even though it's not the best frosting, I just had to finish whatever I could in like 2 minutes because I had some guests come over. So I did a piece cut, and then I showed you the layers. It was even layers when I cut the cake. It's just the top frosting that got melted. It's my fault because I was in a hurry. I hope you like this video.